You're like, okay. So,
that's all I ask.
So I just think it's important that we actually address the full definition of what design thinking is. So what is design thinking? It's an innovative outlook in ways to approach obstacles that we face in our everyday lives. It's also an important approach that aims to create an improved and interconnected world.
And Lloyd, that's very powerful. Read that again.
Okay.
It is an innovative outlook in ways to approach obstacles that we face in our everyday lives.
With a scheduled obstacle this morning, and we were innovative, we just walked across the street.
Wow, so impressive.
Thank you.
That's a great example of design thinking in the work right there.
And another one of our some core ideas that we've got here is included in our mission statement. And Kieran mentioned this already, but we're pretty much trying to cut out the restrictions on actually publishing ideas and quality ideas, that is. And we are pretty much dedicating ourselves to empowering high school students, not just experts, not just those with the qualifications or the connections, but just those who we firmly believe can positively impact our world, who are developing ideas that can positively impact our world.
So here's our team. We have, 5 editors and 2 mentors, both Freedom and a teacher at our school, Hubby Clark. And then on our site you have access to the 5 different journals.
So the first journal is the Cardinal Quarterly Journal. That's the journal that I'm head editor of. And it's basically a journal that's specifically made for college students who are looking to publish their work without the need of getting it through their professors or different organizations.
And the second one we'd like to highlight is the Environmental Science and Ecological Design Journal. I am the head editor of that, and it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, we're looking for people and ideas to positively impact our environment. We need to not be, dead in 70 years, so we're working on that, and I think we believe that a great way to work on that is to allow anyone to submit, and to allow those ideas to not be rejected based on formalities.
Next we have the Design Thinking Art Community Building Journal, which is oriented around visual arts and performing arts, anything that's going to build a community and a global community, because art can bring cultures together.
The last journal on this list is Design Thinking Applied Mathematics Journal, and I'm the chief editor of it. So I think that mathematics is one of the most critical field of studies in today's world's well-being. So I created this journal, and I aim to promote computational math and mathematical reasoning in different fields such as physics, chemistry, and biology.
And then finally, as we have already talked about, we have Moonshot. We'll show you 2 examples of the actual journals. So this is the Design Thinking Community Art Building Journal. You're able to publish your works where it'll be sent to editors and revisers to make sure that it's credible work, and then it'll be sent to publication. I'll show you another one.
And this is the actual look at the Environmental Science and Ecological Design Journal. That is the Priory Garden, which is a huge hub for work in this field, actually, and we're hoping to take that work further with this journal. And it's, as Lucas mentioned a while ago, it's an incredible program, and we're making great use of it, I think. And one thing I'd like to add is that this journal has actually already reached out to a couple of projects, including the Our Water project, which is centered around a user-friendly device which measures the big 5 attributes of water. It's promoting citizen science. And another is Normalizing Solar, which is a group that's basically dedicated to making the implementation of solar energy into our society easier and more viable for more people. So,
And all of these journals are going to be long-term, as you all know, and we've only been working for really 3 days on this journal, and we already have 2 submissions or possible submissions, and so I see a large amount of possibilities in our future for this.
thank you.
Wow.
Any questions?
If 3 days can do this, I can only imagine what 5 days can do. So I want to congratulate and acknowledge Priory for that. And you talked about the impact and the importance of Earth. And so Energy in Austria is a company that is really focused on that. And at this point, I want to actually sort of like pivot a little bit so that we can actually see the impact that you have. All your journals, all of them, will effectively be in Austria, meaning that you now have a center in Europe. And so at this point, I'm going to have the group and the team that's looking on the refugee crisis, because that is what Austria is also looking at. So we do have our Austrian director for this publication series, and that is Rollins, who flew all the way from Austria.